Welcome to the one of the unique and pioneer in the country, the Zero Energy Educational Campus, Education Park. Education Park was established in the year 2009. It is based out of Bhikangaon, District Khargone, Madhya Pradesh. It is located 130 kilometers from Indore. The concept of getting this state-of-art school in this small village is because more than 60% population lives in rural area. A rural child needs to compete with its urban counterpart for higher education, jobs, and businesses. Therefore, these deprived rural children should get equally good opportunity to study, and that is why schools and trainings with good infrastructure are required in rural India. Rural development requires growth in energy, education, and economy. These are three core principles of social growth in any region. Education Park focuses on three E's: energy, education, and economy. By providing solar energy through training, dissemination, and use of solar energy, quality education through trained teachers and latest technologies, skill set for economy, with the help of two programs like localization of solar energy and profit, and also other vocational trainings to benefit them from raising their economies of scale.
As the mission of the organization is to provide high quality, affordable education to rural India.
I am from a small village of Khargone district of Madhya Pradesh, where even today there is no bus which goes to village. Today I am working as a professor at IIT Bombay, and I feel that every child in a rural area can also progress and achieve higher ambitions in their life, provided they are also getting the opportunity to be educated and trained.
Education Park, being a non-profit organization, provides the knowledge to develop skilled manpower who can face the competitive world right from the education to the workplace. A child born poor remains poor. Hence, to remove this and make it as a misnomer, Education Park is started in a small way from this rural village to spread their message with innovative project initiative One Child, One Light. 25% of curriculum is being emphasized by providing field visits to gain practical experience in order to meet the challenge of ever-growing competition. Education Park is the only rural school of its kind in India with solar power installed capacity of 12 kilowatt PV modules. Apart from this green energy usage, the civil architecture is designed with filler slabs and exposed brick walls, which reduces the temperature from outside by almost 10 degrees, and ventilation to avoid need of any artificial lights in the classroom. The campus also have more than 2000 trees planted in the area of 14 acres, which receives water through drip irrigation sourced from rainwater harvesting methodology. There are 22 classrooms, 2 laboratories, 1 computer lab, 1 library, and 3 activity halls. There are now over 650 students enrolled with 35 teachers. Students come from around 32 villages spread across 20 kilometers. Various events are celebrated to know the children the importance of it and to get mixed into the culture and tradition being followed. Field visits to get practical know-how, tree plantation, to make pollution-free environment and spread message to all their friends and relatives. 10 schools have participated in One Child, One Light. The program was inaugurated by the CBSE Director, Mr. Prasada Rao. Schools from various districts across Madhya Pradesh took part in this function. The aim was to increase awareness of energy conservation and supporting underprivileged students by providing solar lamps to meet their study needs.
Education Park has been a very innovative project. I would like to say it's one of a kind. And in Education Park, one is the use of no external energy sources for maintenance and upkeep of the institution. And also it shows us how to budgetize our energy demands and how to meet them from non-conventional sources, be it both the reduction in energy needs for cooling or supplying whatever energy needs are there from the use of solar photovoltaics, and also how to involve the community both by educating them about the use of alternative energy resources as well as to reduce the demand on our conventional fossil fuels.
We need new infrastructure including higher secondary block, accommodation for faculties and training participants, also hostels to achieve the full objective of Education Park.